Fast fashion! Two competitors go thread to thread with only 20 minutes on the clock. Whose garment will win? You decide.
Hi everyone, I'm Elly. I run Double Dipped. It's an upcycled clothing company. I take old shirts, sweaters, pants, you name it, and I make them into fun, sustainable, unique, one-of-a-kind clothing.
My name is Toby. I'm in my last semester at the University of Guelph for music. With Virgo Apparel, I make sustainable, slow fashion with used materials in order to demote fast fashion. And with Virgo Sewing, I restore and repair vintage and antique machines so that people can have reliable machines that won't break after a few years.
So today I brought with me a Model 54 Kenmore 1954 machine. I brought it because I like lifting weights and it's super heavy. It has a really powerful motor, stitches are super clean, and it has a very beautiful lilac and creme decor to it, which I'm a huge fan of.
So the decision behind that machine was, it was actually made in Guelph, somewhere around 1879 or 1880, and it's called a Raymond No. 1, and I thought it would be a really nice way to showcase that machine. And it's also going to be featured at the library for Culture Days starting on September 25th. All right, here you are.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love crazy fabric and I have a weird affinity for like children's like quilting fabric. So for Toby, I wanted to pick kind of the weirdest fabric I had available.
I gave her 100% cotton cut into 4 different pen-like pieces with a long waistband piece and an elastic which will be inserted at the end.
You gave me elastic.
The elastic can be done later.
No.
It's your worst nightmare.
I do not know how the fuck to make pants. That knows that I don't sew pants.
The most difficult part and the essence of this competition is not knowing beforehand and not being able to plan. It's very important to plan everything before you sew, because once you sew then you're all set up. But the hardest part, I should say, was just being thrown into it out of the blue.
3, 2, 1, and so it begins.
No.
Enough of that. I was really nervous going into this competition because, one, I was working on an antique treadle machine without electricity or reverse, and I knew that Elly was going to be giving me something that was probably unfamiliar to what I'd been making before.
These guys are sewing machines.
When I looked at the pieces Toby gave me, I had to like rack my brain for memory of how to sew the crotch together on a pair of pants. Like, I don't know why it slips my mind every time, but yeah, crotches, they're sensitive areas in more ways than one, so.
Once we had our machines all threaded up and everything ready to go and we had all the pieces laid out, I felt a little bit more at ease because I was then able to imagine how I was actually going to go about sewing it rather than it being just a complete mystery before.
There's a fucking hole.
In the fabric.
No, I just poked one. That's fine. Yeah, no, we're done. Are these women's pants?
Yes.
Got some hips on them.
My calculations were correct. They ought to fit you at the end.
Size 26 waist.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay.
15 minutes.
Oh shit. I bet she hasn't oiled that thing in 2 weeks.
Oh God. These are so incorrect. All right.
I bet her bobbin was winded unevenly.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm really sorry.
I'm gonna hem them. I think I'll have time.
Oh my god. Maybe I ought not to be sorry then.
So, elastic, I just did it and it happened and it went in the casing just fine, and my hands are usually really sore, but I just kind of stuck through the pain and pronto, she done.
Of course, I made a huge mistake. I attached the whole back piece on backwards, leaving the sewn seam on the outside of the garment rather than on the inside, and it was absolutely terrible. What I had to do was undo the whole seam through the middle of the back piece and then re-sew it from the inside so that it would look clean.
Oh my God, this thing is...
Don't worry, Elly, I just made a huge mistake. I have to undo a whole ass seam.
No, you got this, you got this. I shouldn't be encouraging my competitor, but that's what I am, so.
You know I've made a mistake when the seam ripper comes out.
Needless to say, things are ramping up.
3 minutes.
Okay, I don't know why these have a hole.
Oh my god. Those look so good.
Got some pants.
2 minutes.
Okay, I just need to finish this one out seam.
How quickly can you hem a pant leg? Oops.
Ooh, that thing's roaring.
So instead, he won't win this race.
Okay.
10 seconds.
Done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so impressed.
Yay! We'll have a nice little like.
Lovely. And I even have a little pocket for my seam rippers.
I would wear that teddy bear shirt if I was going to a rave. I'd probably like cut it a little lower, you know, get the out there, but otherwise, yeah, for sure.
Well, I did have a chance to try it on, and I think it would be a nice summertime outfit if I was feeling audacious one day, but it would definitely have to be for a certain occasion.
Judy,
Incredible.
they're a little tight in the back. You can wear them. If you're confident enough, you can wear anything.
Do you think Toby has a chance?
Hell no! That boy sewed the wrong sides of the fabric together. The back side is all faded because he sewed the wrong side towards the good side. He doesn't know what he's doing. If anyone knows what they're doing, it's me. I've been sewing way longer than him. My business is like booming, and I'm your girl, trust me. I sew those pants like a champ. I don't even know how to sew pants. And I did it. So, vote for me.
I think Elly has a chance. I think that we both have a good chance. Who will win? I can't say for sure. The audience will have to decide for themselves.
Was he really nice? No!
It's perfect.
Should I do a version of me being nice?
No.